Welcome, my name is Daryll, I'm with NAPA, and I'm an ASE Master Certified Technician. And today, in our continued effort to demystify EV maintenance and repair, we're going to perform a NAPA exclusive Brembo caliper and pad replacement on this 2020 Model Y. Next step in this job is removing the wheel cover, grabbing behind it, and simply pulling off. Next, we're going to use our impact and socket to remove the lug nuts. And removing the wheel. Next, we'll be removing the single 10mm bolt holding the caliper line onto the knuckle and the single bolt that secures the rotor onto the hub flange. Next, we'll be turning the knuckle to access the mounting hardware for the caliper using an E18 socket and a 1/2-inch drive ratchet, removing the caliper mounting bolts from the knuckle. Removing the final bolt for the caliper. Next, we'll hang the caliper using these hooks. So that going into caliper mounting bolt. We can then hang this up here where it's safe and secure. Next, using a hub cleaning tool, we'll remove the rust and corrosion from around the hub and the lug nuts. Make sure we're working with a clean, flat surface. Next, using brake pad spreader, going in between pads, squeeze them apart. And that's done. For brake pad removal, just push these in towards the center and they're going to pop out of position. Next, we've mixed up some soapy water to clean these brake parts inside. And then wipe them off. Now, these Brembo pads we're installing have a backing plate that is galvanized, which is going to prevent corrosion and give an estimated 60,000 mile service life out of this brake pad. Next, using the brake pads and the supplied Be Quiet metal-free grease, we're going to apply some to the edges and to the contact points of the caliper. Next, bring the brake pad and inserting it onto the pins to line it up. Push down, and they clip into place. Repeat for the other side. Pads are in place. These Brembo EV rotors feature a proprietary double UV coating and a patented PVT vane technology, which enhances cooling and heat dissipation, along with preventing rust and corrosion from forming on the rotor. Now that the rotor is installed, we're ready to install a caliper onto its mounting location. And the next step after installing the caliper is torquing the fastening bolts to 70 foot-pounds. Next step is to secure the caliper support or the caliper hose support bracket. Then next is just install the wheel and we'll torque the lug nuts. Now when we lower the car down, get the wheel in contact with the ground is when we'll torque them.